Hi, it's Kimmy from Scrap Therapy. Hey, I wanted to show you a fun way to use the Mylar sheets and alcohol inks. I saw this sample of a card front that was done on elizabethcraft.com's website, and it was so beautiful the way they had put the snowflakes on top. And I wanted to figure out how to do that card, and I didn't read the tutorial or check it out at all. I figured I'll just kind of do my own thing. So I wanted to show you what I came up with, but I also wanted to give credit to Elizabeth Craft because it was inspired by them. So I'm going to use, to make this card, I'm going to use some Mylar sheets. And the first one I want to show you is this one here. So this is the Basil Basics Mylar, and it is in blue, and that is the one that I used on this background here. I'm also going to work on another, or I'm going to show you another one, and I use the silver Mylar, and I added pink and cranberry to that one. So I'll give you the colors here in a minute. And sorry about the shine from my lights. My lighting is amazing, but it often gives off a glare, so sorry about that. So the first thing you're going to do is take your piece of Mylar, and I've already done this. I took my Mylar, put it through an embossing folder, and I love this Spellbinders one that I used on here, and it's got the little snowflakes and the swirls. So I've already done that, and then I glued it to a piece of white cardstock just so that I have a nice solid base to work with and my Mylar doesn't curl up. Okay, then I'm going to take that, and I like to use rubbing alcohol and alcohol blending solution. I put rubbing alcohol into a spritzer, and then I like to spray it onto my Mylar first and then add my alcohol inks. So I'm going to get the inks out, get those ready, and today I am using Stream and Pool. You can barely tell because the bottles are so messy. But I'm going to spray right onto my Mylar sheet with a little bit of that rubbing alcohol. And then I'm going to just start adding color. All right, I'm going to spritz it again. And the reason I'm spritzing is because I really want it to kind of splatter and go all over the place. So you don't want to wear your fanciest ball gown when you're doing any work with alcohol inks because they stain. And especially this one, you can see there's quite a bit of off spray from it. But I want the look of it spritzing and kind of blending all over. I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to just blend that color around. So I could let this dry just like that. It looks just beautiful, and it's really neat how the Mylar just shines through and the colors just puddle. I can keep adding color. You can see from my first sample I added some more stream, and I just wanted it to be dark in places, but I kept it light in places as well. So I can add a little bit more just to a few spots, kind of adding it and kind of painting it on. And I can spritz it just so that it doesn't puddle too much. I don't want it to look too polka dot-ish. I want it to look very soft and fluid. Okay, that's as easy as it is to work with Mylar. That's as fast as it is to make a card front. So just like that, in a couple seconds I'm done, and I'm going to set that aside to dry. Now I'm going to take this pink one that I did, and I'm going to, I've already done the alcohol inks and it's already dried, and I'm just going to add some snowflakes, and I wanted to show those to you as well. So for this one I used pink sherbet, one of my favorites, raspberry, and I used very little raspberry because it goes very bright, and I used cranberry, and that's another one of my favorites. And again, this started out as silver Mylar. I ran it through the embossing folder and got the snowflake imprint on there. Then I did the exact same technique as this one. Just give a little spritz of alcohol, drop on my inks, spritz it again, and then let it dry. All right, once it's dry like this, I added a little bit of lace, some bling, and some sparkly ribbon here. And then I wanted just to add a few of the Elizabeth Craft peel-offs. And these are just so beautiful. The snowflakes are pre-done for you. And this is what I saw on the blog on the Elizabeth Craft site. And this is what caught my eye, was that they took the snowflake stickers and added them to the alcohol inked background. They put the snowflakes right on top of the snowflakes on the embossing folder. And I just love the way it looks. So I'm going to use a bunch of different, there's my phone. I'm going to use a bunch of different stickers, different shapes and sizes to go on here. And there we go. So that's this one, the Elizabeth Craft, silver and gold it's called. And then on this first one, I had just used the little baby silver ones, and I wanted just to add a few little silver ones to this card as well. And it's almost finished. Look at this. This is just beautiful. Sparkle, shimmer, glimmer. I'm loving it. All right, there we go. Oh, I think maybe I need one more baby one right there. Okay, I don't want to bore you with sticking on little stickers. Anyways, there you go. You get the idea. Isn't that just stunning? Just such a beautiful card by adding the glitter stickers on top of the alcohol inks. So I hope you're inspired to try out some alcohol inks and some of those amazing snowflake stickers from Elizabeth Craft. Thanks for watching. Please check out our Facebook page, Scrap Therapy Print Storage, and our website, scraptherapy.ca. Thanks and have a great day.